Let's not beat around the bush anymore. You know what we're here for. I know what you are here for. We've now delayed this stream twice, and the patience level on that is very low. We know what we're here for today, for real this time. No personal issues postponing a stream. No internet cable service providers cutting my access. No gusts of wind blowing over trees onto power lines and cutting the power to my house. No more of that. For real, today we are streaming. That is what's happening. No more delays. No more cuts. No more nothing. For real. What just fell over? Something fell, and I don't know what, and I'm very concerned, but I'm going to just keep this going. That's what I'm going to do. We are going for it today. Nothing can stop me now. I am just going for it. Okay. So, let's load up the game that we are playing. Where is my mouse? Come on. Come on. Come on. No, no, no. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Where is the mouse? On the screen. Come on now. Alright. There we go. That. Okay. We're doing this for real. That's what's happening. We are playing this game. We are actively playing this game. Let's go into it. So we're doing Mario 3. That's where we're at. So, as I talked before, I guess I'm going to give the whole spiel again that I did last time. Essentially, we've played... There's at least 6 masterpieces in the Mario Bros. Main series, and we have played through at least one of them, which is the first Super Mario Bros. And today, we are playing through the second, which is Super Mario Bros. 3. Now, there is such a thing, and just to clear it out of the way, yes, we are playing the Super Nintendo remaster that is available on the Super Mario All-Stars pack, because, as far as I'm concerned, this is the definitive version of the game. Because the colors are more vibrant, the music is more dynamic, and just, there's so much stuff to this game that works better on a Super Nintendo than it does on an original Nintendo system. So, anyways, I guess I will just reiterate all the points I made in the first stream, which originally was postponed due to personal issues on Saturday. Then I was in the middle of, on Sunday, was actively in the middle of a stream, when suddenly, as I mentioned before, a tree, fell over, because it was particularly windy yesterday where I live, and a tree fell over, knocked out a power line, and cut the power to my house while I was in the middle of a stream. And then, the power didn't come back on for another 2 hours, at which point I went, what's the point of cutting back in when there'll be no one to watch? And yes, I apologize in advance for my very, very distracting acne on my face. I don't know. The human body does whatever it wants to do. Anyways, what was I saying before? What have I already said about Mario Bros. 3 that I normally would feel doesn't need to be said, but I feel must be said now, because even though I know people have heard me give this spiel before, there's no archive of me giving this spiel. Would the freaking... Okay. I will admit that this is not the best way to open up a Mario 3 stream. I am a little bit low patience today. It's been a rough day at work, very long and frustrating, and now I'm here doing this. The stream that I have now tried 3 times in a row to do, and now finally I'm getting the chance to do it. And I'm hoping that it goes off without any major problems. Anyways, yes. Okay, so what I said last time I streamed this game was I wanted to hand it to Nintendo for not doing what I think could have easily been done with the Mario franchise, which is that I think, at the end of the day, Nintendo is, a business. They are a business like any other business, and the goal is to, be a successful business. But they are also, a collective group of different developers and programmers and such and such and such and such. That actually, their whole deal is they run their business to some degree. Maybe I'm giving them too much credit, but they seem to, as far as I can see, have this wonderful habit of not really being too hyper-focused on what is, say, commercial or what is trendy in the industry. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they end up chasing trends. And one could argue their more recent endeavors in the console wars have been slightly underwhelming, and they've been trying to play catch-up for a good 10 years now. But all that to say, in terms of software, usually I find that Nintendo, commendably, are some of the more artistically minded people when it comes to game development. They definitely have a set group of people who recognize that games as an artistic statement can be, and normally are, very, very profitable, and on the whole good for, the longevity of what they make. I think that probably is, if we are to, briefly set aside, how there is no morals or ethics under capitalism and all that, stuff that those of us in the know already have figured out. The thing is with Nintendo, they actually try to validate the concept that artistic expression can be marketable and can be valuable and can push the genre of games forward. And I think certainly in the case of the Mario series, they realize that to, in a sense, its fullest potential. And what I mean by that is, when you think of the Mario franchise, especially with these games, so here's a story here. And I said this more coherently first go around, but whatever, I'm not gonna get too hung up on that. So, I remember once seeing an interview with Shigeru Miyamoto during the 25th anniversary of the Mario franchise, and they were porting Mario All-Stars to the Wii, and so it was going to be this okay, well, we're highlighting again the original trilogy of Mario games, and to an extent Mario World, but they weren't porting over the version of Mario All-Stars that has Mario World on it. But that aside, Miyamoto was talking about the development of Mario 3, and he mentioned that the main basis of why he wanted to do the game was because certain developments and certain stuff had gone on with the development of the Famicom and the NES, where either the hardware of the console or the software that could be held in the game cartridges, they had expanded to a point where they were capable of much greater things, both graphically and in terms of memory. And so it was because of the advancements of the technology with the Famicom that pushed Miyamoto to go, well, let's make, Mario 3. Because they'd already kind of chased a trend, not chased a trend, but they had already kind of capitalized greatly on the Mario franchise with the Lost Levels in Japan and with Mario 2 in America, and with the Mario Land on the Game Boy. But all those were sort of okay, you have sort of, in terms of, say, Japan, right? You have sort of the first Mario comes out and it establishes the Famicom and establishes, perhaps more importantly, establishes the NES in America, and helps really bring the video game market out of the crash that it had been facing in North America since 1983. And, puts the NES on the map, puts Nintendo on the map, and establishes Mario as, the flagship mascot franchise of the company. It does all that stuff. In America, they then get Mario 2, which is, the big add-on pack that's, incredibly difficult and for super players only, and is this like test of will and strength and endurance with but using the original template of the first Mario game. And then in America, to play it on the safe side, I guess, or because people feared it was either too difficult or too similar to the original, they go, okay, well, we're gonna put out Doki Doki Panic instead and give it the Mario coat of varnish. And then with Mario Land, it's essentially a version of what would be something very, very close to the first Mario game, but ported onto a mobile system like the Game Boy. And all of those three games, Lost Levels, Mario 2 or Mario USA, and Mario Land, I've in the past classified them as like the experimental era of the Mario franchise. It's the collection of Mario games that sort of stand in this era where either Nintendo of America or Nintendo of Japan or whoever is working it out, they're trying to determine what do they want to do with the Mario franchise. Where is the future of it? Are we going to do the same game again and again and again? Are we going to try to take it to different areas? Are we going to try to bring it to different systems? What is the longevity of the series? And Mario 3 kind of like is the moment where they had gone through this experimental era of we're trying to figure out what we want to do, how we want to do it, where we want to take this series. And with Mario 3, it comes out at just the right time. There's such a thing as a piece of media or a piece of content coming out at just the right time. You get the right amount of hype behind it, you get the right amount of media attention around it, just the market is finally attuned to it, you get the right promotion, you get all these things which help make something a massive success. And most importantly is all, you get a piece of product which really pushes the boundaries and like suggests like that the medium, whether it be video games or just Mario in general, a medium can actually evolve and grow and change and develop. Like it's just one of the things, like you have a perfect storm. Also, I think this is Iggy. I don't know if this is Iggy or not. This is the introduction of the Koopalings officially into the lore of the franchise. Oh, whoops. Oh well. Whoop! I always try to grab the wand in midair because it's very, very nice if I get it. So basically, yeah, the whole trick with this game is that you get to a point where you go, okay, well, there's like something comes along at just the right time and hits at just the right moment, and then it is a smash. And certainly that is the case with Mario 3. I would say it's an example of the right game at the right time doing exactly what is needed and wanted, and that I think makes some sense. So anyways, the point of the matter is that I would say that the first experimental era, which there will be another experimental era of Mario games which comes in the future, but we've kind of exited out of the first experimental era of Mario games. From this point forward, at least in the 2D aspect, with all the 2D Mario games from this point forward, it's pretty much like gold standard after gold standard being hit, and it certainly begins here with the first, not the first, but with Mario 3, it really sets the bar high and says, yep, this is now, at the moment, as far as you know, this is the gold standard of what 2D platformers can be, and this is, like, where this is the bar everyone has to hit from here on out. Now, of course, this is, saying, and that's in the context of 1989 or 1990, whenever this game came out. Obviously, there's been improvements. There would come other franchises and other series later on, which would, sort of say, hey, well, you set the bar here, but we're gonna set it over here, and then that will be the constant tug of war that the Mario franchise plays for the rest of its lineage. All this to say is that I messed up on this roulette wheel, and I know there's a timing that could have gotten me a lot more lives, which would have been very, very useful, but hey, what are you gonna do? So this is about where we were at the end of last session before my power cut out. So I'm hoping that there's no stuff like that happening again. I also need to make sure that I don't let the platform completely skate away from me, because, you know, hey, I definitely don't want to be caught in a water level, which is what that is down there. That's your punishment. If you can't stay on the platform, you get stuck in a halfway water level. Alright. And then after this is the second tower. So we pretty much breezed through the first world of the game. Which, like, that's one of those things, too. There's so much hitting us at once, I have to, like, try to pace out when I want to talk about all these things. So I guess I'll talk as well at the moment. Let's talk about what Mario 3 introduces to the franchise that becomes staples. Well, actually, even before we do that, I was going to do that, but I feel like it's important to talk about what it takes from the previous games first. So, a big thing here is with Mario 3, we see, in terms of consoles at least, we see a return to the main game style of Mario 1. Now, obviously, in Japan, it's not like they ever really left that style. They'd always kept it around with lost levels. But with Mario 2 in America, they had, like, gone into a different direction because, you know, they had ported over Doki Doki Panic and turned that into Mario 2. And Doki Doki Panic, while not a totally bad game, is certainly not like a Mario game. You know, it's one of those things, like, it goes so out of left field because it's just inherently not its own. It's not meant to be a Mario experience. It's meant to be its own self-contained thing. And so, because of that, it takes so much, like, liberty with what it can do, because it's not a true Mario game, it's Doki Doki Panic. But then let's talk about what the big things that are taken away from Doki Doki Panic, which reveal themselves here. I hope I can remember. Okay, good. I was like, there are definitely cards that I am hoping to sort out. Right, yeah, good. Okay, that's gonna help out tremendously. This? Nope, okay. I'm trying to do this without, like, you know, really going too hard on the save states and all that sort of stuff. I want to do this as legitimately as possible, and that is the main goal here. So, anyways, so the thing with Mario 2 in context of the grand Mario universe is that it does go so out to left field. It takes so many chances because in reality it's not actually a Mario game. But because of that, it introduced, like, a lot of ingredients. It's said that, you know, because it still did well, I think, commercially, and maybe to an extent critically, I don't know, I didn't live in the 80s, but, okay, this was the level we were at before, my power cut out. So, we're already caught up to where we were last time, yesterday. Which, I also, for sake of reference, I think I deleted that stream yesterday just because I just was not happy that I had done a whole live stream and then it just got prematurely ended by a tree hitting a power line. So, whoops. Oh well. Off that goes. So, the point I'm trying to make is that with Mario 2, it's like, okay, well, you've got so much stuff that's, like, not intentionally meant to be Mario, but can become Mario. It can be whatever it wants to be because it's now decided that the Mario franchise doesn't have to be limited into just one capacity of what it can be. It can be all kinds of different things. And so because of that, what we see taken over from Doki Doki Panic and Mario 2 are valued bits of, like, material, like things that are now inherently part of the Mario experience and sort of help define what it's like playing a Mario game. Such as the introduction of varied different worlds of different kinds of themes that, you know, like, you feel now, this is the first time, it kind of existed in Mario Land as well, But for the first time now, traversing through the Mushroom Kingdom doesn't feel like just going through a set of platform worlds with ever-increasing difficulty. It feels now like you really are traversing through a land. You know, you're traversing through a kingdom that has many different parts to it. There's a grassland, there's a desert land, there's an ice land, there's all sorts of different areas that you make your way through. And that in itself enhances the journey. It makes it feel like, okay, well, it's more now. Now the Mario franchise is more than just run to the right and jump. It's still at its core level that. Like, that hasn't disappeared in any sense. It's not like they've completely gotten rid of it. Mind you, they had kind of gotten rid of it a little bit in Mario 2, but now they realize, like, no, at its base level, Mario should be about running and jumping on platforms and jumping on enemies to defeat them, and that should be the core essence of what the Mario franchise is all about. And Drubzy Speedruns, thank you for the follow. It is much, much, much appreciated. I actually think we lost. I think the follower count is incorrect now, because I think we lost a couple of followers here and there. We were at like 9 last stream, and then I think we probably lost both of the people that followed after my power cut out, and it made me look like I didn't know what I was doing. Which is true. I won't go like, oh, I know what I'm doing. I'll admit to making errors here and there, but that's neither here or there. The point is, thank you very much for the follow. It's much appreciated. And I guess I didn't do this either. I didn't go over housekeeping, but like I don't feel the immediate necessity to do that. But I guess I will do that. As always, check the chat rules before hopping in the chat, just so we're all on the same page and no one's getting like hurt, like no one is causing problems for either me or anyone else watching the stream. Like this is a cool, chill, inclusive place, and I intend to keep it as such. And if we can't get that together, then that's very disappointing. So the hope is that we will be able to maintain that in chat. Anyways, outside of all of that, I guess I should say, if you want to really help support the channel, obviously, feel free to follow. We're on the road to affiliate, and that bar is now incorrect and, outdated, admittedly. I don't know if I can hit that. Yeah, I can't. Or maybe I can. Let's see. No. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can. Whoops. Alright, there we go. That's more like it. So, anyway, the point I'm making is that, like, if following the channel really, really helps out, because then if we eventually make enough followers to affiliate, then I will be able to start doing things like channel points and chat rewards and things like that, which, will be very nice and fun for everyone involved. And obviously as well, if you want to help make sure that the channel can that I can do streams more regularly, and we can like just do this more often than once or twice a week, feel free to donate to the Lemon Fund by what was it? Yeah, by either going below the stream screen on desktop and clicking the donate button, or if you go into the chat and hit !donate, you can do that, and the link should take you to Streamlabs, where you can just help me out there. It'll be very useful. Yeah, I mean, oh, I don't. Oh, that's a drag that your that your what was it, like your original channel got terminated, or just like what happened there? Because I mean, you're back now, I would assume, to Twitch stuff if you're here watching the channel and or in chat. Oh, someone must be rolling around back on the other screen. I think this is a level I've always had trouble with to some degree. I'm remembering now that this is always a trouble spot level for me. But yeah, no, I mean, like, for me with the streaming thing at the moment, it's two things. It's a two-part issue, which is I always find it tricky to maintain the level of commentary. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I would. That sucks. I think that will probably be a rule I implement. Now that you mention that, I think that's probably going to be something I implement in the future, which is that I'll be like, hey, no links to anything. That might be something I do in the future, just because I don't want. I don't want people in chat spam links, and I also, I wouldn't want that to be a scenario where I accidentally search something that is explicit and then I get banned from Twitch. That would be most unfortunate. So, yeah, that is. But no, I feel for you there. That's oof. But no, my issue currently with streaming is that it's I find that it's tricky to maintain a level of commentary if either I don't have someone else on call with me, or if no one is watching whatsoever, and then I have nothing to interact with. But that seems to not be the case with some games. It's like that's one problem, and then the other one is always like, just without fail, like for the past half a year, it seemed like every single time I would go to stream, like either the internet would crash, or like my computer would blue screen, or the fun one of yesterday where the power to my house got outed, so it was like metaphorically someone pulling the plug. It always just seems to be something technical, and like the entertainment things, like, okay, being up with commentary, I feel like I can at least learn from those, like, just, okay, get better with commentary, learn to keep talking, learn to be aware of what you're saying when you talk as well. Like, those are the issues that I'm like, okay, I can eventually improve upon those. Fixing the technical stuff is just such a pain. Like, it is so obnoxious, especially when it seems like half the time it's stuff that's like totally out of my control. Like, but now I'm hopefully gonna start getting to a more stable position there. Alright, so I do not remember which Koopaling is in this airship. I think this is Morton, isn't it? This is Morton Koopa? Because it's like the two big ones are Morton and Roy has got the shades, and I think that one was Morton. It's hard to keep track of all of the different Koopas. There's like some that are easy to keep track of, like Ludwig's got the hair, Roy's got the sunglasses, Wendy is Le Girl with hoops. Yeah. I mean, I haven't speedrun Mario 3 either. This is just part of a overarching series I got going on. If I was trying to speedrun this game, I would have tried to get the warp whistle back in World 1, and I just have not even attempted that yet. So here we are in Waterworld, everyone's favorite movie. This level is, well, this world, for one, is right around the time where we'll start seeing the, like, animal suits, which is, again, I didn't even mention this. This is another big thing that Mario 3 introduced into the lore. So outside of now being, like, each world has a theme and isn't just, a set of levels and increasing difficulty, now what we have here is like a whole different set of maneuvers and abilities as well, because in the original we were limited down to just, Super Mushroom makes us big and helps us break blocks, and then Fire Flower is like the ultimate power up. You not only are big and can shoot through blocks, but now you have the ability to like shoot fire out of your hands, and now you've got a projectile weapon against enemies, so you can do more than just jump on their heads. Whereas this game is like, okay, now you got the raccoon leaf, where you can soar up and fly high into the sky, which will become a common theme among Mario games. Or you can get the frog suit somewhere in this game, which helps you swim better and helps you face off against different kinds of enemies. There's a black bar on the side of the screen. I don't know what is going on there graphically. Oops. That really is distracting. I don't know what that's about. So I guess I should also talk, too, about why I decided to play this version of Mario 3 as opposed to the original NES one, which is available for stream play on Nintendo Switch Online. And the reason for that is that the NES game is very, very important, just in the same way that, like, I recognize the importance of the first Mario game. I recognize the value it brought to the industry. Especially in the terms of this game, I recognize the value it brought to the Mario franchise in general. I have never enjoyed the original version of Mario 3 because I said this earlier, the reason why Mario games are made, the reason why Miyamoto will push for different Mario games to come out, my skill just disappeared. The reason why Miyamoto will push for Mario games to come out at a certain time is normally because it is a statement on wherever Nintendo is at any given moment in time. I've said that definitely before. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, just like, that was basically the point I was getting at, essentially. With the Mario series, it's like, okay, each game is a statement on where Nintendo is at any given moment in their history. And the big impetus for Miyamoto creating Mario 3 was that the Famicom became capable of producing much better graphics and much larger worlds. And because of that, the Cheep Cheep ran off screen and then waited for me to come back around. I do not like water levels. So, because the Famicom had upgraded, or the cartridges upgraded or whatever, the impression was, well, now these games are capable of more stuff, let's do more stuff in another Mario installment. And for the most part, it does that very, very well. Gameplay-wise and graphic-wise, it is most certainly a step above Mario 2. I'm going to use the P-Wing, because I want to blow through this level, because I do not like it. So, anyways, this will probably be... I probably should save this for a later stage, but I want to move on with my life here. So, basically, the NES version of this game does a lot of stuff very, very well. But when I think of it on the NES, and this is what you're getting into in the comments as well, my main image of Mario 3 on the NES is a lot of washed out, kind of bleached colors. Everything's very, like, pale blue, or, like, just not very vibrant. And there's also this, like, really ugly screen tearing that goes on the right side of the screen, like, at all times, where there's, like, a lot of graphical load-in, like, that's gotta grab itself out together. So, like, as you say, All-Stars has just got the better graphics, the better soundtrack, and everything's more vibrant and dynamic, and I was like, to the point where even, so this is partly inspired too why I decided to do this, Mario Marathon. All the games that I'm doing in this, like, sort of run are the main series games as decided by, and I don't know if anyone remembers this or ever had this, but the decision on which games in the series I'm playing is determined by the special edition of Nintendo Power dedicated entirely to the history of Mario and all of the main series games. I do not recall if anyone remembers those special editions. They came out a couple of times. There was, like, one they did for Zelda, there's one they did for Donkey Kong, And there was, of course, I think there were 2 actually they did for Mario. They did like one that they published right after Mario Galaxy 2 came out, and then there was another one they did after New Mario U came out. So it was like they did those 2, and in both those editions, when it got to Mario 3, they went, just so you know, like, the All-Stars version is the better version. And I went, yep, I agree. So when it came time to be like, oh, I'm gonna play through this game on stream, I knew that I wanted to do the All-Stars version, just because it just feels like this is like the correct version. I lost track of count, right? Okay, so this is the correct one. Yes? No? No, it is not. I know it's the 6th door, and I think I'm 1 away from it. Let's see here. Because it's the 6th door in this row you had to go through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's the 5th one that we went through, and then this is the correct one. Yeah, there we go. So, alright, here we go, Boom. So this is another addition to Mario 3 from the previous games. We now have the dungeon levels, and we have Boom Boom, the little mini-boss that you fight each and every time. We also have the overworld, too, which is nice, and helps give a dimension. It helps add to the feeling that you are going on a journey, and that this is a kingdom beyond just the levels you play through. Alright. Let's see if I've memorized any of these cards. It should, like, they're all the same thing. So the 10, I think, is this one? Nope, that's a star. Alright, well, let's see here. That's a 1-up, and then this is a 1-up. Yep, that one I knew. Alright, that's the 10, and then that's the 10. Alright, now this should be a breeze from here on out. Oof, okay, this is probably... Nope, okay. Well, at least it will be a breeze from here on out next time we hit up those flip the card things. Alright, we got 2 lineup picture slots here. We got 2 tries at this. I know the Toad says we only got 1 try, but there's another one like literally right below us, so let's see here. I had to get the timing right on this stuff. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that should get it maybe? Nope. I should have waited for the star. I'm like trying to remember what the setup is, but whatever. I think I have the hammer, don't I? Right? Yeah, I got 2 of these. Yeah, so let's go again. Never try this. 1 try. So it's normally like, okay, the first one is the first one, and then the second one is also like you can hit it, and then it's normally like you have to get about 2 rungs before it, I think, right? Yep! Because I hit it when the fire flower came by, and there we go. 24 lives. Which will be most useful and beneficial for me. Alright, let's get this. Alright. Now, as long as this friend... Okay, I was gonna say, as long as they don't, do some shenanigans by jumping 2 floors down, because we all know how Hammer Brothers like to do it. Sometimes they go, oh, I'm just jumping down 1 level, and they go, ah, no, I'm down to the floor. Alright, there we go. And we got through, essentially, if I'm remembering correctly, I think we got through the main levels in World 3 that I've always had the biggest difficulty with. Oh, I messed up that jump. Okay, well, at least, green Cheep there is not gonna be swimming all the way across. Whoop! I should have gone for the slide there, and I just didn't. Oh yes, here come the friends that we so appreciate. Nope. Don't be sprinkling your little children at me. Okay, get off. Come on, there we are. Much better. Oh, and here comes Lakitu with their special spiny balls. Whoop! Ah, no. Alright. Well, let's just blow through that. This is my take a breath moment. Ah, nice, the bridge is down. Yes, pick a box. Its contents will help us on our way. Frog suit again. Now, I will admit, I've never been able to maintain the frog suit. But this level on the overworld is completely over the water. Let's try out the frog suit here, see if we can't maintain some good stuff. Because the frog suit now, yeah, ooh, look at this. The swimming is 10 times better. Now, you don't want to have the frog suit on land. That much is for certain. You do not want to have the frog suit on land. Frog suit on land, I don't know why. Oh, well, I wasn't thinking there, and that's my punishment for not thinking. Because I just instinctively, I'm like, oh, fire flower, and then I cost myself the frog suit. I mean, I have another one, but still. You definitely don't want to have the... Oh, okay. Bye, Drubsy Speedruns. Thank you for being here for a while you were here, and hopefully you will tune in again some overtime. It's most appreciated. Thank you so much. Alright. So there we go. Alright, let's just thread the needle close there. Oh, never mind. Oh, I'm not doing good. Yeah, now I see why I don't like water levels. Ah! Alright, well, I got one more go with the frog suit. Let's see if, okay, I can't guesstimate what's on the other side of the map yet, so I'm gonna hope that there's not another stage like this. I guess I should show this just in case I lose this again. You do not want the frog suit on land, because it does have a nice jump arc to it. But what it has in the jumps, it loses in the running. Because you, like, trot like this as a frog on land, and it's just not dynamic to work with. Alright, so anyways, the lesson here is I got to be more deliberate about how I swim through this level. Now, hopefully I will be able to do that. Yep. Whoop. Nope. 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 Okay. Yeah. There we go. But you know what you lose with jumping in the not lose with jumping, but lose with running. You make up for with the swimming, which like now we can swim in like 8 directions and have total control over our motion, which is more than we can say as regular Mario, because by now we would have been sinking, but that's how it runs. But then now here we are back on land and just so slow. Momentum not the best on land. So that was, I will say, unless we get another one, because we'll probably lose it within the next couple of stages. Yeah, because everything else here is pretty much, well actually wait, we have a hammer. Let's go to the bonus island over here that we were able to unlock because we had our trusty hammer to knock down things. Let's see what we can't nab over here. Got another fire flower. Most useful. So this is meant to be as legitimate a run as possible. And what do we got in this item box? We got another fire flower. Well, points for consistency. Alright. Ah, but then I don't have the frog suit in this. That would have been cool if they'd kept that around. Because normally if you have the raccoon leaf, they'll keep that on you. Anyway. Alright, that. And then... Ooh, there we go. Nice, 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 nice. Wasn't sure if I was going to make that, but then I pulled it off. So, there we go with that. Well, we're making progress today, I must say. I'm glad at least that so far the stream looks like it's been keeping itself together. There's been no major issues. I'm disappointed that we lost a couple of followers between now and last stream, but hopefully we'll get them back soon-ish. Whoop. Well, I buggered that up, so it doesn't matter what I hit now. Oh, Val. I mean, hey, we got 26 lives. I think, actually, is there a way... There should be another island over here, isn't it? Yeah! I thought so. I was like, there's more gifts and rewards once you unlock that boat. Like, they fool you into thinking that Mushroom Island is the only one, but it's not. It's It's one of many. We keep getting fire flowers. Okay. So I think we can keep swimming out to shore here, right? Yeah, because... Oh, could we actually, like, skip all the way into... No, we can't do that. That would be amazing, though, if we could. But we can't. Oh, no, we could if the bridge was up, I think, right? No. No, we can't do that. We actually have to go and do the rest of the... the rest of the world now. That would have been amazing, though. An amazing exploit if you could skip all the way over to the final bit. But no, we got a lot left to go. I mean, we got, what, World 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we got some grounds to cover here. Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright, come on, give me a fire flower immediately. There we go. I was like, I do not want frog suit running mechanics on any level that starts with the athletic theme. That's gonna hurt big time. Oh, okay. So... This is always like with me in Mario 3. I can normally get like a couple worlds in. I'm trying to remember how far I got last time. Because I do know at the very least, woo! I'm lucky for the auto scroll there. Because I kind of buggered that up a little bit. So, I'm trying to remember how far I've actually gotten in this game. Because I don't think it's too immediately far. I'm pretty certain that I've mainly just been able to get through, Alright, I was able to run over that, which means that was probably a block of some reward, but... Oh well, we're at the end of the level. Beep, bing, bing. Alright. But as I was saying, I like a lot of these games, with a couple of exceptions, and they'll be more frequently with exception later on in the Mario Marathon timeline. Like, once we get into the modern games, this won't be nearly as prevalent, but especially with the classic games, I have yet to beat a fair amount of them. I would say I've probably beaten about half of the full Mario series. And obviously a little bit more with the 3D games than the 2D ones, just because, you know, being born in the late 90s and growing up in the 2000s, the 3D games were the ones that were more readily available for me as a kid. And I've had to revisit the 2D games later in life through, you know, different kinds of means, such as these. So, all I have to say, and I've said this already, but my skill, and it's evident probably through the stream, but my skill with the 2D Mario games, definitely, there's a cap on it of what I am actually capable of accomplishing. And I'm hoping that I will be able to finally check off in life that I played through all of the original 4 Mario 2D side-scrolling platformers. I have beaten 1 and 2 now so far, which I was very happy to finally be able to beat 1, and I was more apathetic about beating 2, just because 2 is 2 and it's its own. It's shorter and it's like stranger, and I've been through land many times, so that wasn't a big deal. And but like this game, I definitely am looking forward to finally getting to see endgame stuff, and World, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing endgame stuff. But that's all a ways away. Like I said too, I do not believe that this stream will go like. I don't think that we're gonna beat this whole game in one stream. That just doesn't seem like a realistic expectation from me. That seems like something I have to recognize, because this is perhaps, I mean, the first Mario game and the second one, like, were semi-big anyway. The first one isn't that humongous, but it took multiple streams, though, admittedly, that had more to do with me not being superb at the game and having to just like do it again and again and again, like taking many, many hours to get over like 1 or 2 stages. But here, it's like much more expansive. Like the amount of levels packed into this one game are quite plentiful. Alright, so I just need to make sure Boom Boom doesn't fly away like that. Yep, there we go. Very simple. Alright. Whoop, okay. So this should be a breeze now, because it's like this is a star and this is a star, yeah? No, that's a flower. Okay. So then that's the star and that's the star. And then this is the fire flower and this is the fire flower. Yep. I knew it was something along those lines. So that's that defeated, and that means that next time we get a match to cards level, it'll be entirely different. For now, let's see if we can earn ourselves some more lives, as usual. I will say, with World 3, I feel like World 3 makes up for the fact that it's Water World, with the fact that it is also, like, Rewards World. Oh, I buggered that up. Oh well. Win some, you lose some. Like, they are not shy about giving you a plentiful amount of rewards. Oh, I hate this level. Oh man, this I should have saved the P-Wing for this one. Is there a... I know that the cloud will give me the opportunity to skip over a level, but I don't want to use that really. I don't want to use it at all, if I'm being quite frank. Well, that was dumb. That was profusely stupid, but I don't want to use the cloud power-up, like, a hefty amount, just because, like, part of the point of doing the Mario Marathon, as I have undoubtedly said many times before, part of the point of it for me is actually playing through these games and seeing the evolution of the franchise. And skipping over a lot of the franchise kinda defeats the purpose of that. Because then we aren't really seeing an evolution. We're getting glimpses of an evolution, but not really seeing one. Let's see if I can't live through this! Ugh. Big Bertha. Alright. I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to run out the clock on all my Fire Flower power-ups. If I totally run out of Fire Flowers, then I will say we'll use the Cloud power-up. But I feel like we got pretty far now. No, I over-jumped! Okay. Now I'm getting memories of why I do not like this level. This is gonna be... I'm determined not to fall into full-blown irritation tedium, but I also recognize that I am not perfect, and that certain things may happen and occur which are out of my control. Oh, shoot. Okay, well... What does that give to me? It gives me that? Ah, nice try, Bertha. But you're gonna have to get up earlier in the morning than that. Alright. The key to this really is knowing when to start moving. Like right now. Okay. Okay. This should hopefully clear things up in life. There we go. Much better. Much more beneficial. Alright. Ooh, a nice simple stage. I just love the colors in this game. I love how colorful and vibrant it is, and I recognize, too, that half of that is because I'm playing the Super Nintendo version. But, I mean, just gosh, look at it. It's so gorgeous. Alright, and the bomb's gonna go off eventually, right? Yep, there we go. with that. There we go with that. Not that we didn't already have a fire flower, but still. Always could use the help. Now, come on. Give me. Gift. Gift, 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 gift. There we go. Woo! Nearly made it out of that one. Oh, no. You deceived me. Now it's a flippin' water level. What? Just that? Just that one section? Something tells me that's not the whole truth. But it is. Well, that seems needless. Don't know why it turns into a water level for 15 seconds. I guess just to remind you, you're in Water World. Okay. Go through the pipe maze. Here we are at the castle. So this is another thing too. In this All-Stars version, a cool thing they do is, as opposed to the regular game where it's just like animals or whatever, when you go to the different castles in Mario 3's remastered version, all of the transformed kings are different enemies from Mario 2, I think. Which is just a joy and a pleasure. It's like, yeah, it acknowledges Mario 2. It's part of the lore. It's part of the whole bit of the franchise. You can't escape it, totally. Alright. Now that's gonna do that. Woo, woo, woo! Okay. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. So this is going to be, admittedly, a little tricky. In those areas where there's a lot of bullets all at once. These bits are always obnoxious because it's just jumping on corkscrews and hoping that they go faster than they are, which they are not. So let's just move past that. Let's move past those transgressions and those worries and just move right along. Okay, so whoop. Now they're going to be throwing their wrenches. And theirs are actually gonna maybe hit, so let's head down here. So this is Wendy. That much is clear to me. I recognize Wendy and her O's. Wendy O Koopa. Okay, as long as I don't die. Oh no, I forgot that that's a thing. That if you die, then you gotta start chasing it. Well, luckily we beat all the levels, so that's a plus. And then we're gonna use Super Mushroom there. Oh yeah, and we gotta do the whole stage again. Oops. Well, at least we made it pretty far. I mean, we made it up to like one hit left on Wendy before she ran off, so shouldn't be too tricky to do that again. As long as I don't get hit by the bullet bill. Woohoo! Oh, that actually is probably more useful than the fire flower in this scenario. Yep, because I can go up here now. Woo! Wee! Wah! Whoa! We here! Wah! Whoa! Hey! Wah! I love making noises and saying that that's comedic commentary. It's the best. Because you know that's delivering the goods right there. Oh, okay. Boom, boom, boom. Playing whack-a-mole. Playing literal whack-a-mole. Alright, there we go. Whoop. Ah. Alright, just gotta be chill with Wendy. Whoop. Off she goes there. Pow. Okay. Alright. Got hit one more time, but we have the extra hit. Okay. Just don't get hit by the O's. I got hit by the O's. Alright. Well, there's one more Super Mushroom. We have to get the wand back to... We can't skip this level. Like, using the cloud would be wasteful. So... Blip, blip, blip. Like... I think as long as we get that... raccoon leaf again. We should be in the clear for the most part. Alright, there we go. Okay, just zoom through this bit. Whoop. Duck and cover. Alright. So this is the first Koopa-ling. Oh, bugger, I'm screwed now. This is the first Koopa-ling that's giving me any real major difficulty. Admittedly. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just... maybe I'm just out of focus. Hang on a second. I just gotta... clean up shit around the face. Okay. Well, now we're definitely at a disadvantage, admittedly, and we were probably not gonna make this. Yep. Alright, come on. Oh, yeah. Saw that one coming. That isn't a shocker. Oh, I'm definitely gonna lose this. Entering in with no super... I mean, I didn't have a super mushroom anyway, but now I'm definitely not gonna make this. Because I'll be getting at best, like, just the super mushroom. I don't think they're gonna have, like, the another power-up on this barge, so... Alright, come on. There we go. That's not either that, unlike every other power-up, like, well, that's a lie. The super mushroom, like, runs away. If you don't catch it, it can be really frustrating. Alright. So, we'll see how far I get. I'm not thinking too far, in this level, I mean, I don't know, like, the whole game. Because I still got a lot of energy left in me. We'll probably see how far we can get. I mean, we're at the end of World 3. Okay, whoop! Alright, there goes that. She's gonna shoot one more off. Yeah! She waited! She waited to do a fast speed jump and then surprise me. Okay, I only have one raccoon leaf. I might as well use one of the fire flowers and then just let that be the end of it. And then I'll just see how far I get. Because I know I definitely want to be able to blow through this, you know, sooner than later. I mean, I'm not looking to end the stream immediately or anything. I don't want to be stuck on one level again and again and again. I mean, that inevitably happens with me anyway, so it's not like a... I think we've hit that moment. We've hit that moment, that juicy moment that everyone loves. The moment where I finally hit a level that is very frustrating for me. I'm not total frustration just yet. I'm expecting that to come, though, because why would it not come? Just play whack-a-mole until the level gets to a point where it... Yeah, there we are. There we are. Okay, just memorize the deal with Wendy. So she's gonna land there, immediately shoot off a ring, and then... What the... Hey, the jumps are always... Oh, pfft. Throw me that far back? You gotta be joking. Okay, gotta... Sure, because we've beaten all the other levels, this is now just like a game of, okay, run. Alright. That would be wasteful if I use a star. Because the star won't last, like... That's what one of those things was like, they go, oh, congratulations, you got an invincibility star to open with the level. I mean, yeah, but unless, like... It's an incredibly short level. Unless it's an incredibly short level, it's not going to be helping me out too much when I need it, so... Alright, well at least the bridge is down now. I just gotta focus up. I gotta focus up on what I'm doing. I can't allow myself to get incredibly sloppy. Because that will hurt me. Alright. Come on. Nope. Come on. Gotta catch up with the level. Ah! don't jump away like that. Okay, well. The corkscrew really does not help anyway, so. It accomplishes very little. Alright, let's see here. Let's go, Wendy. What do you gotta say for yourself? Yeah, shoot off your thing. There, do that. Ah! I think now I can say, I think I'm ready to safely say, Wendy I find to be the most obnoxious Koopa. Because those rings, like, I think in every single version of any Mario game I've played that the Koopalings show up in, Wendy's always the one that's like, here, I've shown up now to just annoy you. Okay, let's just go for it. Let's use up these fire flowers. Why the hey not? We'll get them again eventually once we, like, start hitting up the other worlds. Oh, bugger. Well, whatever. We're gonna replace it with a leaf anyway, as long as I don't get hit again. That's what's important. Alright, come on. Raccoon leaf! No! Oh, yes! Okay, duck. Cover a feck. Alright. Let's go for it. Go, 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 whoopoo. Alright, just gotta outrun those wrenches. If I can get down to Wendy's, like, I just need to hit Wendy 3 times, and as long as I maintain control over the jump arc. There we go! I was cutting it close, admittedly, but I did it. Oy. Well, there we go. World 3 down. Which means next is World 4. You like that, kids? I can count. Also, I know this is not news to anyone, but it's the funny reference that the World 3 castle exists on an island very similar to Japan, and it is located very close to Nintendo headquarters, and the king of this world looks stunningly like Mario. Ha 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 ha. That is the joke. Alright. So here we are at Pipe World. No, not Pipe World, Giant World. Pipe World is level 7. Yeah, here we are. Now we're chilling with the big boys. Pow! Can you just imagine, like, what it must have been like in the late 80s, early 90s when this game came out, and then you hit, like, Giant World, and it's like, whoa! This is amazing. Like, look at how detailed the Goombas are and the blocks. I never thought this was possible. Okay, and that just counts as a super mushroom. Alright. Woo! The wonder, the majesty and wonder of this game and all of its different places. Alright, so here's where things get tricky, or trickier, I should say. I will admit, having never played World 8, I'm cautious about how Bowser's World is gonna go. Because I know that that is a gauntlet. I know that that is a difficulty gauntlet, the likes of which haven't really been seen in Mario since Mario 3. Aside from, like, special stages. But I know that I hope that we're back in business. That's what I'm hoping for. I think we are, though. I thought bringing the encoding down would make that stuff go away, but apparently I was wrong. Okay. Well, at least I spotted it. I'm at a point now, until someone can really, until Twitch or whoever can explain to me why those outages keep happening, I'm at a point where I'm like, as long as I spot them fast, like as long as I look and I see that they've happened before, like things get really bad, like I can fix them fast just by like restarting Streamlabs, which doesn't take too long, but disappointing too, because we went a good hour and a half with no major issue. I forgot for a second that that's a thing that's here, but okay. Oh, and here it comes again. Bugger you. Alright. Well, I don't think those boys show up again. I do think, oh, I remember this level. Oh, I don't like this level. I don't like this level whatsoever. Yep. Of course. Yeah. Well. Beep. Alright, we got that at least. It's this, isn't it? It's one of those. Okay. Apparently it's none of those. Alright, we made it. I was pretty sure that was the level that annoyed me. I don't know. It's one of those underground ones. Maybe it's in World. I don't know. I'm trying to remember how far I got into World. I think relatively far, but I could be wrong about that. Alright. Let's face off against Hammer Bro. Oh, let's face off against the big Hammer Bro. Alright, let's not face off against Big Hammer Bro and say we did. For the moment. I should have just... Okay, well, whatever. I definitely want Fire Flower as I enter into Tower area, so let's do that. Oh, this is the one with the sentient fire, yeah. Also, I'm trying to remember if these are the Thwomps or the Womps that are in this game. I know one of them is the one that, like, flops over and goes, "Urgh!" And the other one is this one, which just slams down. I think those are Thwomps. And then the other ones are Womps. Alright, go do your thing. Zip! Zop. Alright, here we go. And then this is gonna be Boom Boom over here. Honestly, with Boom Boom, it's just like, okay, you get Boom Boom on the jump arc, and then not the trickiest thing in the world. Like, they try to make Boom Boom harder by going like, and now Boom Boom runs fast, and now Boom Boom can fly. And it's just like, and now Boom Boom is dead. Alright, let's hit up the bonus. We're not hurting too badly on lives, we just got like 17. Nope. One of these days, I will figure out the pattern, which I thought I had at one point, but I guess I do not. Alright, this is gonna be a water stage. Yeah. Yep, okay. Come on, give me that. Yep. Lakitu is chilling up here like a bro, dropping all of his spiny friends down to chill. Yep. Whoops. Okay. I was gonna also be like, if I can't get out of this scenario, then I'm gonna have a real hard time. Alright, they just keep raining down. Alright, there we go. Get on out of here. Walk on out of this room. So, I mean, we're almost... I don't know for certain how large World 4 is. I'm pretty certain, though, we're like at least halfway done with the game already. So maybe it won't take too many streams. Depends on how long I decide to stream for, of course. But maybe it won't be as long as I think it is. Maybe I'm overselling it. Alright, let's fight Big Boy. Hi, big boy friend. Away with you. P-Wing! Nice, nice, nice. That could be useful if I end up being in a world that's just causing me tremendous grief. Let's do this. Just for funsies. Bye. give me easy rewards. That's what I command of thee. Alright. Oh, you're gonna cause me issues too? We wanna go there? Fine, we're going there. Bye. I think that's literally the only time where getting an invincibility star like that is useful. Is just like immediately dispensing of the bosses and getting the rewards. Because other than that, like, what is it for? What good is it for when you're on like a big level and then you're stuck, you know? Yep. I should have been more fearless there and should have just said, yep, I'm jumping for it. But, do I have a big mushroom? No, I don't. I do have, this, though. Let's see how far this takes her. I think probably being able to jump with ease will be useful. At least having the hover ability. And definitely the tail ability. Like that! Yep. Poop. Whoa! Okay, whoops. Alright, well, easy come, easy go, I guess. Ah! Well, disappointing. Alright. Oh, yes! Is this the introduction of the red bullet bills that, like, actually, like, come back? Yeah, it is. But they still haven't figured out how to keep circling around yet, apparently. Alright, nope. Yep. Okay. Ah. Hard times. Okay. That's probably a mistake what I've just done. Like this here is likely a mistake. Or maybe it isn't. What's up here? Nothing? Just like, hey, yep, you did it. Congrats. Guess I chill out here with the cloud crens. What happens if I do this? Ooh, okay. Tanooki Suit! We've got Tanooki! Confirmed Tanooki Suit! At long last! I had to learn how it works, mind you. But I'm determined to show off Tanooki Suit. Oh! Nice! I forgot that with the P-Wing that all I uses had P, so. Hey! Averaging out at 20 lives, not bad at all. I just realized, Raccoon Mario is kind of doing some calisthenics there. Look at that. On the beat to the thing. Okay. So I feel like everyone here probably already knows what Tanooki Mario does. Probably already has got a good concept of what Tanooki Mario is all about. Did that. But still, I gotta show it off. Just gotta show off Tanooki Mario. Let's show off Tanooki Mario. Now, Tanooki Mario is in essence the same as Raccoon Mario. Give me a moment, I'm having to learn Tanooki Mario. Tanooki Mario is in essence the same as Raccoon Mario, except in certain circumstances, there we go, he can turn into a statue. Which you can use to, there we go. You can use to bop the enemies, and also hide away from them if they're giving you too much of a hard time. Now, admittedly, I have not yet figured out the physics on how Tanooki Mario works, but I'm determined to try to learn, because, God, goodness gracious me, like, Raccoon Mario is one thing. Raccoon Mario is like, oh cool, Raccoon Mario is Raccoon Mario, and Raccoon Mario is a joy as always, and everyone knows this, but like, it's Tanooki Mario we're all here for, because Tanooki Mario, you know, you want to turn into the statue of the red bandana that goes boom. That's just what everyone wants. It's the full culmination of Raccoon Mario into Tanooki Mario. That's what it's all about. Spop. Okay, away with thee. It also helps really clear out with the Koopa Troopers. Okay, there's a twist. I can sense it. The twist was that I lost Tanooki Mario. Okay, let's go. Now I gotta do this as regular Mario? No. No one wants that. No one wants to be doing this as regular Mario. They want Tanooki Mario. Oh, boring old regular Mario. Where's the fun in this? I came here for Tanooki's. Instead, I'm here with just a plumber. Oh. I mean, that was just me being dumb, but eh. Okay. And I know, I recognize I haven't done another Boom Boom Tower yet, but, you know, give it time, it will come. Ah! Alright, that's just gonna go, yeah, straight down into hell. What happens if I go in here? Oh, is it just a gimmick? Is that it's like the smaller version? I guess so. Because this is all the same exact enemies, except now they're small. So it's like small big world. At least this is manageable. Oh, wait, hang on. I also got a potential extra life. Come on, there we go. I don't think that's in the other one. Oh, it probably changes, the exit probably changes depending on which one of these you go for, doesn't it? Yeah. Because why wouldn't it? So, like, one of those unlocks, yeah. So it's gonna be the other one is gonna unlock the... Or no, will it? Maybe it won't change anything. Because I don't know if this game has... Well, I mean, aside from the warp whistle exits, I don't know if it changes anything. Maybe that was just, I don't know, a gimmick. I mean, Mario is not adverse to gimmicks here and there. Nope. These are the worst parts because it could be literally anything. Yeah. Alright, I'm Big Mario, at least I can handle this, I think. Alright, whoop, whoop. Alright. Fire. Nice, that's nice. I also had the introduction of Dry Bones, which was very nice! Okay. I can handle this. With skill and determination, I can handle this. Alright, there we go. Not. It is likely... Nah. Okay, there we go. You have to have the right momentum to do that. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. Alright. The fact that all those blue coins centered around that door-shaped entryway implies to me that I probably missed a secret, but, Ah! Yeah, I want to be Big Mario for that. Alright. Sacrificing Fire Flower for the cause For the greater cause. No! Ah! Well, maybe Raccoon Mario is better for this. Let's see. I mean, I won't have the yeah, because then I can hover over that. You want to be able to do that. Yeah, Raccoon Mario is probably what was in mind for this level. Ah, okay, well, as long as I can get back up there. Come on, get me back up there. You freaking dry bones! Come on. There we go. Not even gonna bother with the blue coins. Okay, whoops. Watch out for the electric waffles. But I think are probably supposed to be something else, but they look like electric waffles. Alright, that. Okay, there we go. Much, much better. Whew! Oi, 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 oi. Alright. Oh no! The king turned into Donkey Kong Jr. I don't know why I did that. Okay. So I don't know which Koopaling is here. I'm assuming because it's Giant World Roy? Because who's left? It's like... I still don't know if we faced off against Iggy yet. I want to say we did. I'd have to do my research. Iggy is the one... Because one of them... It's either Lemmy or Iggy that is just the regular Koopaling. Regular. Like, one of them has a ball. I know that much. I don't remember. I think Iggy is the one that has the balls. Yes, and you can quote me saying that as well. Yeah, okay. Gotta face this off as Small Mario. But it is like, Iggy is the one that has the bouncing balls, and then Lemmy is the one that's just like blue hair. And then... I know, that isn't correct either. Because Iggy's like the tall one with the crazy eyes, isn't he? Which means there's a name I'm forgetting. That means that there's a name of a Koopaling that escapes me, and I'm trying to remember which one it is. There's Morton, Roy, Lemmy, Ludwig, Wendy O. Koopa, Iggy, and then... that would be it, right? I mean, what's the number count? Iggy, Lemmy, Wendy, Morton, Roy. There's another one I'm missing. I'm trying to remember which one. I mean, I know it's like 5, but then I also had to focus on playing the game before I got before I got too deep into counting. All right, duck out of that. So this is gonna drive me nuts. Because I should probably know them, especially now that we're in the games that... now that we're in the games where they feature. It's like this one and the next one are big-time Koopaling starring roles, but... it's trying to drive me nuts. Whoops! Okay. Let me see if I can remember all the names. Lemmy, Iggy, Wendy, Morton, Roy, Ludwig. That's 6. I'm missing the 7th one, and I don't remember what the 7th one's name is. A part of me, and this is not... I recognize that maybe this is not true, but I want to say the other one's names... I don't know. Someone in chat hopefully knows the answer. Because I feel like I'm harping too long on trying to figure out the name of the lost 7th Koopaling. And no, before we get into it, it's not Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. is a ways away in the Mario Marathon. It'll be quite some time before we get acquainted to Bowser Jr. I mean, in the end, it doesn't matter. I haven't even reached the Koopaling on this airship yet, so I gotta, like, get my act together there first before I even start trying to figure out their name. Stiggy. Dingo. I'm like, well, some name. From somewhere. Ah. This is where the auto-scrolling really starts to become a little bit grating. Because it's like, okay, I could just platform through this and it would be easier on my mind, but instead you are making me wait some time. Alright, it's okay. Is there at least like a item box over here or something? Yeah, good. Hopefully, at least I nabbed that before it inevitably ran off the ship. Okay, this is Iggy. This one's gotta be Iggy. Right? Because he's got the hair and he's got the glasses, right? That's Iggy. Prove me wrong, world. Prove me wrong. That was Iggy. Whatever. We made it. We made it through that world. We're making good progress too. Well, thank heavens I'm back to my old self again. Thank you for so much. Here is a letter from the princess. What do you have to say, telephone? Okay. What do we get from Peach? On the east side of the sand dunes. We already crossed the sand dunes, didn't we? Okay. I do not recall what world this is. I do think, though, this is where this is the last world I think I hit up. Because I think that's the escalator over there that takes us to the cloud world. So I think this may be where I peaked, which is not the right word, but it's the word I'm going with. It's also definitely where the difficulty ramps up, because now we start seeing the chain chomps and the like flowers to jump and all this other stuff. All right, I don't want to use the P-Wing just yet. Unless it turns out to be really, like, obnoxious, I don't want to use the P-Wing. Because, like, A, there's no excuse for me to use any power-up. There's a mushroom right there. Maybe there is an excuse for me to use a power-up, because I'm bad at the game. Alright, woo! Woo! Hello. And woo! Why am I being a fool? I should stop being so foolish and get down to business. Alright. That was even more dumb of me. First enemy. Alright, mushroom. Mushroom, stop this. Why you gotta be like that, super mushroom block? Why you gotta be bouncing away from me like that? That's not cool. No one wants to see you do that. Alright, that's just a coin. Whap. Bop. Lumao. Whap. Bam. Boom. Okay, there we go. Quoting Little Richard gives me power. Alright, come on. There we go. Woo! Woo, okay, there we go. At least I could cheese it at the end there. With the placement of everything. Alright. So here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. I hope this is good. I don't know what the results of this are. Was that the whole level? I hope so. Apparently not. Oh yeah, that's right. Those guys do that. They just hen teased me before, but now they got the ability to grab blocks. Alright. Well, P-Wing is most certainly not useful there, because it's an underground stage, so I'm not going to use that. Maybe I could do this. What happens if I... Well, no, never mind. I was gonna say, maybe if I get up there, I can, like, skip the whole level, which would be amazing, but, I don't think that's in the realm of possibility. Don't be foolish, Whitmer. Get your act together. Alright, don't have anything decent. I'm trying to remember if I skipped a hefty amount of levels last time. I don't think I did. Whoop. Ah, well, maybe I'll get the mushroom at least. See if I catch up to it. Come on. Alright. You're gonna just be chilling there, so... There we go. A lot of this, admittedly, is slightly uncharted territory for me. A nice try, Josephette. But you gotta get up earlier in the morning than that. Oh, okay, well. Alright, just cheese it, cheese it, cheese it, cheese it. Hopefully this one of these has a power-up. Nope. Okay, well, easy come, easy go. Nice try. Come on. There we go, yeah. Alright, alright, alright. Made it through that. Though it was an endeavor. But we made it through, and that's what's important. Alright. And at the very least, okay. I have yet to memorize any of these cards. Like, any of them. Because we're in the early part where it's like, anything could be anything. I need to just get to a point where I'm like, I think that is it. Yeah, no. I haven't memorized any of those yet. It's too up in the air. Alright, well hopefully this will give us some good power-up stuff. Tanooki is back! But I want to savor that. I want to savor that for the right moment. And I don't know if it's there yet. Because I don't want to lose Tanooki Suit. Because if we lose Tanooki Suit, it'll be tragic. Alright, let's hit up World 3. Yeah, I don't want to go here. Use it here either because it's a underground. Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, I remember this stage. Yeah, I definitely don't want to waste Tanooki here. Because here is where we get a very special power-up that only exists in one level. But, like, it's such a fun power-up that, like, in the one level it's in, it has left a lasting impression. We gotta make sure we get it, though. Which means we're gonna have to try to hen tease this Goomba into... Come on now. Come on now, you can make it. I believe in you. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. No. Come on. You can make it. You can make it. I believe in you. Come on now. You're gonna go over there. Try to get over here. Over here. Yeah, now get him over here. Now get over here. Come on. Like, can we really not bring him over anymore now? Because I know if we hit him from the top, we can't get this power up, so... Yeah, okay, so... Oh, wait, maybe we got another shot. We got another shot! Alright, come on. Ah, come on. Jump up there. You can make this. You can make it if you try. Just like Sly Stone sang about. Okay? Right? Now, you're down there. I want you over here, though. Come on, get over here. There we go. And now, come over. No. No. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. How about this? We're gonna fish you out. You're gonna come over here. No, you're gonna come over here. Come over here. There we go. Now don't jump up there. Yeah, okay, good, good, good. Ah, there we go. Yes! It took many a long effort, but we did it. We got the Karibo's shoe, aka the Goomba shoe. Its official name is Karibo shoe because the enemy is named the Karibo in every other game in Japan. Now, what's amusing is that this is like one of the big famous power-ups from Mario 3. It is only in this level. It is not in any other level in the game, which means that it is safe. Oh shoot! Come on. All right, we gotta sprint our way through our appreciation of the Karibo shoe because we spent so much time trying to fish it out of there that we got. Oh no! Oh, we lost it. Okay, but we won't get it back again. I hope you enjoyed Karibo shoe. I don't know. Description. It helps stop spiny enemies and is impervious to those chomping flowers. And that's all you ever see of it. It keeps returning. I mean, you'll see it again in future installments, but it's not in any other level in this game, so it's kind of like, all right, well, you take that for what it's worth. All right, here we go. Another tower level. Ooh, there's a Goomba with a helmet up there on the ceiling. Nice decorum. Nice interior decoration. Okay, woo! Thwomp. I'm pretty certain that's a Thwomp. Could be wrong, but I'm still pretty certain that that is a Thwomp. Woo! Okay, whoop. Alright, come on, you do your thing, and I do mine. Ooh, do. There's also the booze here, but there's no ghost houses. Why did I do that? Alright, at the very least, do I have any... No, I don't want to use up Tanooki on a level that I can potentially lose it on immediately, because that'll be no fun. That'll be a waste of Tanooki. Don't want to do that. This is not a very, like, fly-intensive level. This is a very... You want to save Tanooki for an open-air kind of environment, and we're not there yet. Alright. Alright, come on. No. Okay, whoop. Oh, that could be trouble zone. Alright. Okay, great. Is this just a pit we jump? I guess so. There we go. Fantastic, made it through that. Come on now. Oh, this is gonna be a leap of faith, isn't it? Alright, let's go. Ah! Made it. Alright, facing off against Boom Boom on it. Well, at least there's no distracting platforms in the way this time. So just, woo, there we go. Joke's on you, Buster Brown. Thought you could defeat me, but you were incorrect. Alright. So with that, we got a little bridge across. Let's go try to line up and get more lives, which we will inevitably not get, I'm certain. Oh, okay, as long as I don't mess up the mushroom one, which would be hard for me to mess up, I think. I said it and then I did it! Why do I say these things? I say, oh, I can't mess something up, and then I do. I need to learn from my mistakes. Alright, come on, there we go. At the very least now I remember that it's the best thing if I just use the star power-up on those areas. Okay, there's a lot more running than need be there. Alright, there we go, let's do this. What we got here? We got another star. Ooh, yeah. Ooh la la. Alright, and now up this, I believe, is a stairwell. Let's see, yeah? Oh, it's another Yeah, so it's like we defeat Boom Boom here, and then that takes us upstairs to the cloud area. I was caught in a spiral, like this tower. Ho 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 ho. I mean, I keep saying tower. These aren't really towers so much as they are just like mini dungeons. They become towers in World, but not in Mario 3 so much. Alright, but we are climbing this one, because we gotta get up to Cloud World, which is what we shall do, post-haste. Whoop! Alright, you do your bit. Ugh. Alright. Get me up here. Yep. I like how we're outside and it's still playing to like doom and gloom music, even though now it's all sunny and bright. What we got in here? Oh yeah, we're back into the indoors. See, now it would make sense to shift back into dungeon music. Whoop! Are we fighting Boom Boom again in this world as well, or is this like just gonna be a clear course? Because I think it would be kind of reductive to immediately fight Boom Boom again after we've already defeated him in one go. Because this is like, yeah, because we're climbing up like this to, okay, well, if I can stay on the vine. Yeah, we're climbing up here so we can get up to this area. Yeah, I was right. So here we are in Cloud World. Ha 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 ha. So we'll see how far we get in this world, because as far as I remember, I'm not too immediately certain, but I'm like at least 99% sure that this is the level that, or not the level, but the world that always trips me up. I don't think I've ever gotten past Cloud World as of yet. I'm determined to try, though. And, I mean, like, we already breezed through that level, which was very pleasant. We'll see how far we get. The hope, of course, is that, I think, though, it will be, because I will admit I'm getting a little bit of a headache. I had a headache before the stream as well, but it wasn't causing me enough grief to call off the stream. I mean, I'd already, like, I'd already called off the stream, like, twice already. I didn't want to do it again. So, it was like, I was more focused on streaming at least once today, which is what I've done now! I forgot that all those platforms were going to fall. I forgot I was on temporary ground. And that was just me being dumb. But I will admit, I'm getting a little bit of a headache, and I'm ready to kind of take it easy for the rest of the day, because it was a long day at work. I had to put in a lot of mental acuity and focus on things, and it was just one of those days. So I'm very prepared now to be like ready to. Okay, just give me mushroom. Give me mushroom. Give me mush. Give me mush. Okay. Do mushrooms. Do. All right. Anyway, I will. It's like one of those things. I'm doing not fantastic. I have enough energy to keep playing this game, I guess should be the wordage. I have enough energy to keep playing this game, but I don't have probably enough energy to get past this world. So, of course, I only want to play this game on stream, though, because that's the whole point of the Mario Marathon, is that we play these games on stream, and we make an event out of it. Which is what we're doing right now. Because we'll help you on your way. Another Tanooki, very pleasant. I don't think I lost the other Tanooki suit yet, so now I have 2 on standby, which is always pleasant. Alright, let's see if I can get this down. Pop. Okay, so this shouldn't be the hardest thing in the world, because it's just the mushrooms. Alright, let's say... Nope, that's not going to be it. Oh, it is! Well, that's a surprise. I thought I missed that. Alright, this is World 6. We're going to hit this before World 7, obviously. Athletic theme playing. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, these are tricky in any version of Mario, be it new Super Mario or old Super Mario. And I don't jive with the old Super Mario controls, so, you know, we'll see how well this operates here. Oy, 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 oy. Okay, I'm glad I have the raccoon leaf at least, I'll say that. Because, gosh, I'm gonna be needing that right now. Dependent on how far we get into this world as well. Yep, lost it. Depending on how far we get into this, I guess I should take the moment now to... Oh, we already made it to the end of this level, though. That's very good. I should take the moment now to clarify what the current plan is with the streams, because this would have been last Saturday anyway, and then I had said before that I wanted, let me get the cars. I wanted the Saturdays to be the Mario Marathon, but like this stream just got delayed and delayed and delayed, and just like had to keep taking like a million different rain checks on it, and so pretty sure this is it right now. Flip me. Okay. But I had to take so many rain checks on the stream that it actually got pushed over to the Monday slot, and so I think at the moment what the goal is that for this week only it's gonna be today is Mario, and on Saturday we're gonna probably try to wrap up Hades, because I feel like we're getting close enough. Unless it pulls a fast one on me, I think we're gonna be wrapping up Hades on the next stream. But that's gonna be Saturday, and that will leave, you know, then if dependent on what happens, then the Monday after that we'll either play a new game or we'll just kick back into Hades again. And again, that's dependent on how well the stream goes on Saturday. But it's like this week and this week only is Mario happening on Monday, and then hopefully after this week in the future I'll be able to maintain the Mario Marathon on Saturday, which is when I want it. So anyway, that's that. Okay, oh, I forgot to wear the star, but oh well. I mean, not too tricky, as long as he doesn't, okay. Just, yeah, stop jiggering around there. Alright. They keep giving me these music boxes, but I don't want to use them, because the thing is that you give me the music boxes to, like, get past those zones, but I want to use those zones, because then they help me get more power-ups. So I have a lot of, like, skips here. I don't want to skip everything. Alright. I do, however, want a super mushroom. That's easy enough to do before a tower. Oh, maybe this would be a good Tanooki level. Oh, maybe not. Alright, so here we got gravity-defying lava. Just gotta work around this. Whoops. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna... I saw that one coming. I was like, oh, shoot. Well... Alright. This is just gonna require a lot of skill. I think I'm now remembering why I didn't get past this part. And I do believe it was because of the double hitter of this tower and then probably the boss battle afterwards. Okay, get me through this. This will be most useful. Oh, that did not last nearly as long as I would have liked. Oh, and then you went that way, you filthy fungi. Alright, come on. There we go. Just get me to the boom boom room. Oh, so now I'm gonna have to worry about lava spouts, aren't I? Oh, yep, now it's flying. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Guess the lava was just here for scenery. Boom boom, still a pushover. Alright. I can see too. The Boom Boom tried to break out with their wings, but all right. Line up the pictures and get lives. I mean, we're not doing bad on the lives. We've been making pretty relatively nice progress as far as I can see. All right. Let's see if that works. Yep, good. Maintaining a constant stream of getting lives. Like, I don't mind if it's the mushrooms all the time. 2 more worlds. I think, actually, no, now I remember. It's this level that was giving me hassle. I think. Okay, that... I will admit, I do not like that this is the start of the mushrooms deciding sometimes we just wanna jerk you around and go the opposite direction. Which is, a change that I have never appreciated too much in the Mario lore. Okay, well, at least I got... That's another easy come, easy go scenario. Alright. Sneaky. Sneaky, Lakitu. Very sneaky of you. You did some sneaks. I see through your sneaks. Oh, bugger. Okay, well... At least I know where there's another chance for stuff. Ah! Try to hit him before he... Oh. Alright. I have 2 P-Wings, actually. Let's be bold. We'll see how well this runs. And if it doesn't run spectacularly, then we'll just work around that. But I think this should not go horrible, because we're flying above the cap on where Lakitu can throw the Spinies. So that's a plus. Nice try! Ha ha ha! Do 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 do! Pow 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 pow! Alright, we're making our way. Only got 1 world left and then the castle. Oh, okay, yes. I was like, it's either this one or the next one. But you can tell the difficulty is ramping up because every single level now is opening with the athletic theme. Like, that's the key. If you know that that's the name of it, athletic theme, then you know that when this music kicks in, it's like, yep, and now here come the real challenges. If you can do this, then you have actually figured out how to play this game competently. Okay, okay, I was worried for a second that I wasn't gonna make that. You need to bugger off, friend. Alright, there we go. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, there we go. Woo! Test of skills. Pow! Alright, making good progress. We're nearing the end of level 5. Just gotta get through this castle. And, oh, the king's been transformed into a board. What to do when the king is a board? Alright, let's see how this level functions. Alright. Part of me wants to use the P-Wing. I'm not totally set yet on doing that. I might keep this, actually, for now. Because I have yet to see a moment in these airship stages where choosing the Fire Flower over the Raccoon Leaf is favorable. Normally with these auto-scroll levels, it's more worth it, especially since we know the Koopalings are upcoming. It's more worth it to maintain the hovering ability than being able to shoot fire. I mean, like, if you are skilled with the Fire Flower and can hit the Koopalings, like, if you're skilled with it, then I'd say, hold on to it, but, like, we're hitting this up now, too, and, like, once we get here, then it's gonna be what it is. Okay. No extra stuff here. Alright. Who are we facing off in here? Alright, so here's Roy. Ah! What the hey? Where did Roy fly off to? Did I gotta go all the way back down? I guess so. There I do. Alright, let's be bold and use the P-Wing here. As long as we can maintain not getting hit by the bullets, then we should be good. Part of me wants to stay on screen a little tad bit, just to make sure. Because I don't know, like, what the hit detection is on later stuff. There we go, yep. I'm gonna stay up here. This is giving us unlimited flight ability, which again is preferable, and that's kind of what we want. Now, if we stay up here, then we just have to worry about the bottom rung, because we don't have to worry about the top rung, and that's going to help us out tremendously. There we go, there we go, there we go. And then we're going to be able to face the Koopalings with the ability to just be light on our feet. There we go. Okay, which is going to be very, very useful with Roy, because Roy's big thing is he bounces around, and or they, I don't know what Roy's gender identity is. Alright. There we go. Very, very useful. Very stupendously superb. Fantabuloso. That is World 5 down. Whew! I am very zapped of energy now, I will admit. Santa! I know it's not Santa, I just wanted to say it. Manuel Salvian, thanks so much. Here's a letter from the princess. What is the princess gotta say? Be careful in the ice world. Well, the creatures trapped in the ice will come to life if warmed. I have a jewel that helps protect you, another cloud. Well, it's a good thing she told us that right before we entered into the ice level, but I think that is going to be it for today. I have a headache and I'm ready to call this off, but we made good progress. I mean, the first 5 worlds in one go. I do think that's what we did with the first Mario game as well. So the difficulty, I'm certain, only spikes from here. But still, very, very good progress, more than halfway through the game. I was expecting this to take at max 3 streams, and I'm not saying yet that it won't, but if it heads up this way, I think it may go quicker than I'm expecting, which will be cool, because I really do want to jump into... I'm excited to get into, you know, the more modern Mario stuff too, because that's the stuff I grew up with, and I really, really love and appreciate. There are some games which will be trickier to play than others, admittedly, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But at the moment, thank you all so much for watching. This has been a very nice stream. The plan, again, as I said, is that Saturday is going to be what would have been the game I played today, which is going to be Hades. That's going to be at 1 p.m. Eastern time, East Coast time. And then next week will be Monday, depending on how the stream Saturday goes. Monday will be either more Hades or a different game. And then next Saturday, we should be getting back into that being when the Mario Marathon happens. It was one of those situations where the stream just got delayed and delayed and delayed and delayed, and I was like, I want to start playing Mario 3 for real. I don't want to have to keep delaying it a million times, or else I'm never going to be able to do it, so... the point is that thank you all for being here, thank you for following, thank you for being in chat and hanging out. This was a fun time. I look forward to doing this again. And there's only one viewer right now, which is most likely me, so that doesn't mean much for rating. I would say that I want to have at least 2 people, because then I actually know I'm taking someone else to support another channel. But anyway, that's it for now. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye bye. Doo -doo 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 -doo.